अमेरिका में इस वक्त लंच का टाइम है। इस वक्त प्रधानमंत्री मोदी के सम्मान में अमेरिकी विदेश मंत्रालय ने लंच होस्ट किया है। इस कार्यक्रम में अमेरिका के विदेश मंत्री एंटनी ब्लिंकन और वाइस प्रेसिडेंट कैमला हैरिसन मौजूद हैं। जब भी कोई हेड ऑफ स्टेट अमेरिका स्टेट विजिट पर आता है तो फॉरेन मिनिस्ट्री उनके लिए लंच या डिनर होस्ट करती है। चूंकि कल ही व्हाइट हाउस ने स्टेट डिनर का आयोजन किया था, इसलिए विदेश मंत्रालय ने आज उनके लिए लंच होस्ट किया है। ये तस्वीरें आप वहीं वॉशिंगटन डीसी से देख रहे हैं। एंटनी ब्लिंकन स्क्रीन पर है, प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी हैं, उनके सम्मान में कुछ कह रहे हैं, आपको सुनवाने की कोशिश करेंगे। तो स्टेट डिनर होना,
And yes, Mr. Prime Minister, and I can say this from personal experience, we keep ourselves more or less fit and healthy doing yoga. The United States is endlessly enriched by our thriving Indian diaspora. Doctors, teachers, engineers, business leaders, public servants, almost all of whom, it seemed, were on the White House lawn yesterday to greet you. And so many of whom are here with us today. Leaders, of course, like Vice President Harris, whose mother came from Tamil Nadu. Coming here to help unlock the secrets of cancer.
तो अमेरिका के विदेश मंत्री कह रहे थे कि हम योग से फिट रहते हैं, स्वीकार किया है, जिस पर नरेंद्र मोदी ने ठहाका लगाया।
As you glimpsed in your earliest travels here, whether we call it the American dream, whether we call it the Indian dream, whether it's the son of an immigrant from Jalandhar rising through the State Department, or a tea seller becoming Prime Minister, our people believe profoundly in opportunity. That no matter who we are or where we come from, we can make something more of ourselves. So, please join me in raising a glass to our shared hopes for the future and to the U.S.-India partnership that will help make those hopes a reality. Cheers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you the Vice President of the United States.
जहां कोई कुछ भी बन सकता है, और वैसा ही उन्होंने कहा कि अमेरिकन ड्रीम और इंडियन ड्रीम यही आते। उपराष्ट्रपति कैमला हैरिस क्या कह रही हैं, आपको सुनवाते हैं।
Around the world. So, Mr. Prime Minister, thank you for your role of leadership to help India emerge as a global power in the 21st century. You have helped to reinvigorate the Quad. Your leadership of the G20 is making new strides on climate finance. And you have been a proponent of international institutions and global solutions to global challenges. And as a point of personal privilege, as chair of the National Space Council, I thank you for your leadership in space and for our joint work on an Earth science satellite, which will help us address the climate crisis. And I will also thank you because when you and I first met at the White House, I asked you to join the Artemis Accords, a commitment to the safe and transparent use of space. And today I am happy to report, as you have, that you have joined the Artemis Accords. So, Prime Minister Modi, President Joe Biden and I are grateful for your commitment to strengthen the ties and the relationships between the United States and India. And we share that commitment. Under your leadership and that of President Biden, our partnership has become more expansive than it has ever been. Over the past 2.5 years, you and I have advanced cooperation on climate, on clean energy, terrorism, cybercrime, public health, and vaccine production. And during this trip, our countries have launched new areas of cooperation, from artificial intelligence to semiconductors. As we look toward the future, the United States and India, the world's oldest and largest democracies, instinctively turn to each other and are increasingly aligned. So I will close with this, which is a memory again of my grandfather and what he taught me on those long walks. And in particular, what he taught me about the nobility of public service. Prime Minister Modi, you and I have both dedicated our careers to the noble work of public service. And so to everyone here today, I say, it is incumbent on each of us, inside of government and outside of government, to continue the fight for progress and to serve the greater good. So I raise a glass to the enduring bonds between our nations and our people, and to our continued work together, all in the service of the greater good. Prime Minister. Cheers.
इंडिया टीवी हर वक्त हर जगह डाउनलोड करने के लिए सर्च करें इंडिया टीवी न्यूज़ गूगल प्ले स्टोर या ऐप स्टोर पर।